Healthcare right now is like the worst of all worlds for Americans, where we spend twice as much as other countries to worse results. And when we get sick or injured, we are much more stressed out about navigating our crazy system than we are actually getting well. And that's wrong in the richest, most advanced country in the history of the world. We can change it. We can have Medicare for all, and that's what I'm going to make happen as president. And when people ask, where are you going to get the money? I'm like, are you kidding me? We're spending 18% of GDP. We're plowing so much money into this dysfunctional system. We can get the prices down and the access up as long as we start rationalizing our crazy system. And I have a lot of friends who are doctors. I'm Asian, as you can tell. But they know too. They're like, yeah, it's true. Like, our system is a bit of a mess. And a lot of them, if you get a couple drinks in them, they're like, yeah, I'm for that too. And the third thing is we have to, as Leslie was saying, we have to start measuring our economy in ways that matter to us. How many of you all woke up this morning excited about GDP? That guy was. That's funny. You know, how many woke up and were like, I'm going to make a big contribution to GDP today. I can feel it. GDP is something we made up almost 100 years ago. And even the inventor, Simon Kuznets, said three things. He said, number one, this is a terrible measurement for national well-being, and we should never use it as that. Number two, we should include parenthood and motherhood because it's so important. And number three, we shouldn't include military defense spending because it adds no economic value. So of course we ignored all three of those things, and now we're going to ride GDP off a cliff. And I talk about my own family. My wife is at home with our two young boys right now, one of whom is autistic. How much does her work? Yeah, autism, yeah, thumbs up. I agree. And how much is her work valued at a GDP every day? How much does the market value her work at? And we all know that's perverse and messed up. We know that the work